Good evening, everyone. This is the Author Affairs Academy. Today, we'll be talking about introduction to forex trading for beginners. As a beginner, what you need to know about forex trading. Now, what is forex trading? Forex trading is just what we transact currency pair digitally. We are transacting with different country, we are transacting different currencies. Like I explained to people, the easiest thing I tell people about forex trading is this thing you are transacting is something you do every day of your life. Let's say, for instance, you have naira, you go to Aboki and you tell Aboki, I want to change my naira to dollar. And Aboki will do what? Give you naira and collect dollar. Or Aboki will give you dollar and collect naira. You have actually done forex trading. You have actually done foreign exchange. But the difference is you went to Aboki, you transacted with Aboki, and you saw Aboki. You did what we call trade by barter. You gave Aboki your dollar, Aboki gave you naira, or you gave Aboki your naira, Aboki gave you dollar. You did what we call trade by barter. That is olden day stuff. Now, what we are doing is digitally. We are not seeing anybody, we are not seeing the bank, we are not seeing the currency, we are not seeing anything, but we are transacting digitally. That is what we are doing. We are actually transacting digitally, transacting from one country to another. We are transacting Euro USD, we are transacting GBP USD, we are transacting AUD USD. That means what we are doing is just like we are buying one currency, one country currency to another. That is exactly what we are doing. This country, this is their currency, and this country, this is their currency. You buy this one to sell this one, or you sell this one to buy this one. Exactly what you did in Aboki, but this one you are doing it digitally. And you coming in as a beginner, as a trader, there are some things you need to put in measure. There's some things you need to learn. As a trader, you need to learn how to be patient. As a trader, you need to learn how to control your emotion. As a trader, you need to learn a lot of things. So don't just jump into the foreign industry or the forest industry because others are making money and you want to come in and make that same money. No. Like I tell people, forest is not a get quick rich business. It's not bring 2,000, make 10,000 in 2 hours. No. It's not bring 10,000, make 20,000 in 1 hour. No. It's where you will learn what you need to learn and how you need to do it. Some people will tell you, I've tried this forest before. Is a scam? Is this? No, 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 no. Forest is not a scam. Forest has been in existence for over 300 years and is still going to be existent because as far as we are transacting with bank, the market is there. What we are doing is we are transacting with banks because we are dealing with currencies. We are dealing with country currencies. So how can Naira die? Naira cannot die. Dollar cannot die. Euro cannot die. GBP cannot die. So as far as this country, their currency is still in existence because their currency is what you are transacting. That means the market is still there. The market is not gonna do what? Close. So don't be scammed with people telling you come and bring 2,000 to make 10,000. Those are Ponzi scheme. Forex is not a Ponzi scheme. So that's why I tell people this industry is not where you are coming to make 2,000. Nah, 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 nah. It's an industry that you will come and do the right thing and you make money. You do the right thing at the right time and you make money. You don't just come because others are making money, you want to jump in, watch all the whole courses on YouTube and you want to trade the industry, the market will just humble you. So that's why you need to do the right thing at the right time for you to enjoy this industry. Now, who trade this financial market? Banks. Bank trade the forex market. Individual trade the forex market. Like you and I, we are the retail traders. We have what we call institutional trader. We have the JP Morgans. We have a lot of people trade this industry. We have Amazon, Apple, Facebook, Twitter. We have a lot of them. They all trade this industry. So don't think you are the only one coming to trade. No, people has been there making millions from the industry. So these are the people that trade this industry. So what do you need to know before venturing into this forex trading? You need to know a lot. If you are someone that don't have patience, you need to work on your patience because forex will humble you. Forex will teach you how to be patient. Forest will teach you a lot of things. If you are someone that your emotion is, oh, sorry. So if you are someone that your emotion is not in check, this industry will do what? Teach you how to work on your emotion. So don't just come into the industry because you want to make money and you jump into the industry. No, come into the industry because you want to learn how to make money. That is what I tell people. Come in because you want to learn how to make money. So I don't know at Ghost Trader. I don't know if you can see me now. So as a trader, you need to do what? Understand what works for you. And as a beginner, I tell people that don't just come into the industry and you want to be like your mentor. You want to make money that took some people 5 years to make, that took some people 10 years to make, and you are coming into the industry, you want to come and make that money. Nah, 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 nah. That means you want to start dashing brokers your money. If you understand how this market works, if you understand what to do at the right time, you will keep on making money from the industry. So as a beginner coming into the forex market, don't just come in to how will I say it, you want to come and make sharp money. Forex is not a get rich quick business. As a beginner, you don't need to start thinking of revenge trading. You need to work on a lot of things. Work on your risk management, work on your trading plan. That's why in trading we have three stages. We have the beginner, we have the intermediate, and we have the advanced. Now, the beginner is where they will teach you everything you need to know about forex trading. Every detailing thing you need to know about forex trading. That is where you are going to learn it at the beginner class. The intermediate is where they will start teaching you how to manage your trade, how to place trade, and how to do what? Understand the market. Now, the advanced is where you start doing what? Analyzing the market. So you see that coming into this industry, you are coming in to learn how to make money. You're not coming in to come and make sharp money. So when you come in to learn how to make this money, it will help you a lot to remain healthy and to last long in the industry. So you'll be among the top 1% that have been making money in the trading. Some people will tell you that in forex trading it's just 1% that is making money, 99% keep losing. That is true because 99% has failed to do what 1% are doing. Let's say, for example, when you go to school, what are you going to school to do? To learn how to read and write. So if you fail to do the right thing when your teacher is teaching you how to read and write, you are not paying attention. You can't defend yourself when you go out. You can't explain, you can't express yourself when you go out. You can't even know how to read and write when you go out because you have failed to know why you went to school or you have failed to know what you went there to do. So in forest, if you jump beginner, jump intermediate, and you move into advanced, you want to start analyzing, you want to start making money, you want to start making money. At the end of the day, the brokers will use your small $100. They will use it as Excel. In fact, broker is even looking for people to eat their money. So if you like have $1 million, it's very small for the market if you don't do the right thing. So coming into the financial market, you should understand that you need to learn and know what the 1% traders did to be successful. And you need to follow that rule. I tell people in forex trading, there is rule. You don't just come in and no, 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 no. There is rule. That is why into the market step by step. Those stages are the stages for you to understand how the market is working. Those stages are the stages for you to understand what to know and how to trade this market. Now, when you talk about your beginner stage, that is where they will teach you about lot size, pips, leverage, risk to reward, a lot of things. Even trading section, currency pairs, brokers you should use, broker that has good leverage, broker that doesn't have a good leverage. Because as a successful trader, you need a good broker. If you don't have a good broker, you can't be a successful trader because some broker can milk you. You'll be wondering what is happening. Others are making profit. You are still in loss. That is the handwork of a bad broker. So, as a successful trader, you need a what? A good broker. So, in your beginner, they will give you all those orientation. They will give you all those training. Now, when we talk about your intermediate training, that is when you talk about understanding how to manage your trade, understanding how these charts work. What are people even trading? This red candle and this green candle I'm seeing, how does it form? That is when you understand all those things. And when you talk about your advanced, that is when, or your pro, that is when you start analyzing the charts. This thing people are doing to make money, how are they analyzing it? All these things, all these things are things you need to understand. At Ghost Trader, I don't know if you can see me very well. Can you see me very well at Ghost Trader? All right, let's continue. It's like he's not online. I don't really know. Now, when you understand all these things, it will help you do what? Become one of the top 1%. Because when you come into the industry, you notice a lot of people are losing. Why are they losing? Because they fail to do the right thing. They come into this industry with a different mindset. And if you are coming into this industry with a get rich quick game, you will end up destroying your career. You will end up destroying your training journey. You will end up destroying everything you need to know at the beginning. So when you are coming in, come in with a full mindset of I'm coming to learn, and after learning, profit at the end. Yes. I'm coming in to understand how these markets work. And I tell people, if you are this person that have learned before, but what you know is not working for you, or what you know is not giving you the result, you need to unlearn what you know to learn the right thing. If you are this kind of person that hold on to what you know, and that thing you know is not giving you the achievement you want, you need to unlearn it and learn the right thing, because the world is now digital. If you see what is happening lately now, AI is taking over the world. AI is taking over people's job. Now, if you are this person that keep holding on to these olden days, analog, olden days, what I know, you need to start doing what? Understanding that the world is revolving. So keep First is all about learning. You need to keep learning. Whenever a new thing occur, you need to keep learning. You need to keep knowing how this market is functioning. Sometimes what happened last year might be different from what happened this year. What happened last 3 years might be what is happening this year. So the market will keep giving you new things for you to learn. Understanding how the chart works will help you go a long way. So we'll be ending it for now. We'll be ending it for today. We'll be having this session every Sunday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you are new to our channel, do well to subscribe, because we keep on dropping a lot of educational videos that will help beginners achieve their success in this trading industry. See you guys. Bye.